It's me, Mikey Pipes. The question for today's video and answer later on is, what killed the transformer? Stick around, smash that thumbs up button. What's going on, everyone? It's me, Mikey Pipes. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. I got a customer who lives in this Taj Mahal master bedroom suite. No bueno with the central air. I go to the thermostat. The thermostat was set from cool to off. So I put it to cool, heard that little click, but that's it, nothing else. I'm running to the truck right now. I'm gonna get the tool bag. Let's go diagnose the system and get them up and running. Smash that thumbs up button. Let's go, guys. So I got my tool bag, my Veto. Got my gloves on. Let's get to work. All right. Here is our unit. It's a York. That's some other hack company. Put in a 410 ATXV. Used some nitrogen and got them up and running, but that's not the way I roll. So this is the master suite right here. All this. And this is the unit for it. So, let me grab my tool bag. Put it up there. Let's grab my non-contact tester. Let's see if we got line voltage. Alright, so we have some power there. But I could swear this is a 110 volt. There it is. All right, so I removed the blower compartment door because that's where my line voltage is going in. And one of the first things we're going to do, I got my Fluke 902 FC multimeter. We're going to take a voltage reading, if I can get in there, on R and C. And we're going to see if we have 24 volts. And we do not have 24 volts. So now I'm going to go to that transformer right there. I'm going to go between 220 and common, see what kind of voltage we have there. So I have 120 volts between common right there. See common? And 120 volts. So I have line voltage going in. So now let's carefully test and see if we have a short between the transformer and the control board. So let's take off those two probes right there. Let's put one on common. Oh, come on. Stay on there, buddy. Okay, one right there. And another one right there. Come on. Get on there. Okay. And we have nothing. We have no voltage leaving the transformer. So, we have a defective transformer. All right, so the question is, what killed that transformer? Well, I don't see any shorts or anything wrong with the low voltage control wiring at the air handler. Thermostat hasn't been touched. So let's go to the outdoor unit, the condensing unit. Let's look at the contactor, the low voltage control wiring, and the electrical compartment. Make sure that everything is in order there. I got my money that we got something wrong with the contactor. All right, so here we are at the outdoor unit, and full disclosure, I already diagnosed the machine. Here is the contactor. Okay, its job is to close a circuit. We have L1, L2, which is line 1 and line 2, T1 and T2, terminal 1, terminal 2. This is a single pole contactor, right? Because there's a stunt here, which that's always powered. So if there's power here, there's power there. Here, on this side and this side, we have a coil inside here. There's a 24 volt coil. So when 24 volts is applied to these two sides, where my thumb and my pointer finger is, right? It closes in the contactor and pushes that pole in, and then power will, T1 will be energized from L1. Power will flow across here, right? Now, I teach my guys, and I was taught as well, that when we're doing a preventative maintenance service call, we always want to test the contactor. And how do you do it? Well, use a multimeter like this that has the ability to read resistance. Okay, so we're going to put one lead on one side of the 24 volt coil. I'm trying to do this one-handed, excuse me. And we'll do the other lead on the other side. All right, let's get that on there. Okay, and you're gonna see that we have 0.9, 0.8, 0.9, 0.7. The 24 volt coil, the windings on this contactor, no bueno. It needs to be much higher. Here is a brand new 2-pole contactor, and we're gonna hook up our leads to that. And you're gonna see we have 11.9, 12. Anywhere over 10 to as high as 20 is acceptable. That means the coil is good. Now, since this is a good coil and this is a bad coil, I've now determined what blew up that transformer. All right, so I have a new transformer installed. That's the Honeywell, the AT150F 1022. This is for 240, 120, 208, 240, and it has as a primary, and 24 volts as secondary, so at 50 VA. So this is a 24 volt transformer that will accept incoming line voltage of 110, 208, or 240. So right now I have the black and the white. White is common, black is the line voltage, that's 110 volts. I have my red and my orange, just Wagoed off back there in the corner, right? And I have my 24 volts and my common hooked up to the original circuit. Now, we already checked the coil voltage on the contactor, so we know that's good. Didn't see any other issues here. No shorts, so let's turn the power on. And we have blower. And if we have blower, we have 24 volts. And if we have 240 volts at our disconnect, 24 volts at our contactor, and we push on our disconnect, we have ignition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video on what killed the transformer. They don't die for no reason whatsoever. There's always an underlying cause, whether it's a short in a low voltage control wiring, whether it's a bad fuse, the counterfeit fuse that's from China, a power surge, for example, right? Or a combination of all the above, right? My name is Mike Dyke. I'm a licensed master plumber in certain jurisdictions of the state of New York, the entire state of South Carolina, and real soon, the entire state of Florida. My main office is based in Valley Stream, New York. My phone number is 516-348-6300. If we're in your service territory, I'd love to help you. I got a great team, a professional. We believe in professionalism, reliability, dependability, and most important, courteous service. We try. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, be well, God bless, stay safe. And if we have 240 volts at our disconnect and 24 volts at our contactor, that's a blooper.